I am the co-founder of EkoJoe Yoga Gardens in Blaby, and my role here is to start up the yoga gardens, which we are launching this summer. Actually, next week we're launching it, and it will be running from June all the way to the end of September. So my job here was to create a timetable and a list of holistic practices that we can offer to the local community. So when this opportunity first came about to open a holistic space, I decided, because I've got quite a lot of contacts within the holistic realm, for me it was contacting teachers that I had already taken their classes. So there's quite a lot of yoga teachers and practitioners here in Leicester that are incredible, and I'd done a few sessions with a few of these teachers, and I was kind of keeping them in my book for future events. So what I did is contact everybody that I knew that was an amazing yoga teacher, and ask them if they would be interested in this yoga gardens and becoming a part of the team. And everybody said yes.
Oh, wonderful.
So yeah, for me it was just looking around at the local community and who is already serving and teaching here, and bringing them together and creating a timetable. For myself, because I've been on this path for probably over a decade, and I've also been doing a lot of holistic practices myself. So it's come to a point now where I'm in my hometown, and I do have the ability to organise holistic events and retreats, because I've been running retreats for the past 10 years, all different kinds of retreats in the UK, Europe. But my main want really was to serve the people of Leicester and to bring something new, actually, because we've got the yoga garden, so we're an outdoor yoga studio, and I just wanted to be able to give people that nature connection on top of the practice that they're practicing. But the main thing for me is the community and bringing people together for something exciting, fresh and beneficial. My main involvement is the yoga gardens, and purely. But alongside the yoga gardens, we have the organic market garden, which is run by Claire. Now we have volunteers that come in on a Wednesday and a Saturday, and they volunteer in the gardens, and then it's what we call food security. So the volunteers get to take their food home.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so there's the market garden that's running. Then there's also Naked Barista, which is our pop-up coffee shop. So Claire runs that as well. And then there's the yoga gardens. So we have there's the three things going on. In regards to the yoga gardens, me and Claire are overseeing everything. And the market garden is Claire and also Claire's sister, Shauna. So they help run all that, and then the coffee shop is Claire. When we decided to open the yoga gardens, we then realised that there was some planning to go through. Now, because we're starting something new on the land, then a planning application is required. So that also comes with having to pay for a highway consultant, because there will be new people coming up the road, And so the money that we are wanting to raise through the GoFundMe will help us to be able to pay for the planning application and for the highway assessment, which then means that we can keep EkoJoe Yoga Gardens running. But with this planning application, they are saying that we've only got 28 days to run EkoJoe Yoga Gardens if we haven't got the planning application. So that's why the GoFundMe at the moment, we're trying to get the funds to pay for the planning so it can go through in time before this 28 days is up. And then when we've submitted it, it takes a couple of weeks to go through, and then we should have our answer. I would say in regards to the donations that we are seeking at the moment, there is an urgency behind it, as we need to submit the planning application ASAP. So like I say, we can keep the yoga gardens running, because it would be a real shame to offer all this holistic magic and then after 28 days to be closed down. So I guess the urgency in regards to the funding is quite important, because then we could submit the application form ASAP, and then by the time it's been accepted, we're just in time for the 28 days. So I guess the main thing would be that, like the urgency around the funding. I would just like to say a huge, massive thank you to everybody that's donated to the EkoJoe yoga movement. We are so incredibly grateful. The whole team, honestly, we are just so thrilled with all the donations that have come in, and thank you so much. We just ask for your support and any donations leading up towards us paying for this planning. And yeah, thank you to the community for giving, and we'll also be giving back this summer as well, so many thanks.